The beat of New York.
103.5 KTU.
So we're here with Ed Sheeran. Thank you so much for having us in your little green room.
No, this isn't the green room. This is just a room in the venue.
Oh, so it's not green.
Yeah, well, I just imagine if this was my dressing room, it'd be really boring, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I was wondering where the PlayStation was.
Oh, I don't have a PlayStation. What? Actually, I don't really have anything that interesting in my dressing room.
Really?
Alcohol.
So that's the most interesting thing in your dressing room?
And a speaker. Well, yeah, because, you know, if you bring people back to a dressing room and you can't offer them a drink or play music. Imagine if I just brought someone in here and was just like, yep, cool, well, just...
I guess it would be pretty lame.
Pretty lame, yeah.
So we only have 5 minutes with Ed Sheeran, so I wanted to make these 5 minutes count. Cool. And this is the third show you're about to do at Barclays Center here in New York. And I was curious to know, being that you've been in New York, what's your favorite place to eat around here?
I really like Lucali in Brooklyn, the pizza place. I think Miss Lily's, but the one on 7A, because it does a crushed ice drink. Crushed ice, dark and stormy. One on Houston doesn't do that. And then Carbone, have you been there?
I haven't, no.
Does like some vodka rigatoni that's banging.
So you're really into Italian food?
Yeah, and Jamaican. Yeah, but Carbone, they made me a T-shirt because I ate the most portions of pasta that they've ever seen. I was like, give me 6 portions of the vodka rigatoni in one big bowl, and they were like, you're not going to eat that. And I was like, I'll show you. And then I was eating it, and all the waiters like kept coming out to look and check if I was like sharing it, and then I wasn't. And I finished it, and then had a cheesecake, and they made me.
So guys, notice, let's break out the bottomless pasta for you.
They're going to make it a challenge, so people should go to Carbone and.
Is that what you're chowing down on before your show tonight?
No, they cooked, we had, you know, Sunday roasts in England, like Yorkshire puddings and everything. We had one of them cooked for us at the venue because it's Sunday and we're English.
That's great. So let's move on because I have to talk about Game of Thrones because it's actually my favorite show of all time. I assume it's yours too.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite show would be like something stupid like Buffy the Vampire Slayer or something like that, which loads of people look down on me on, but I think it's amazing. Disclaimer.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
It is amazing. So, I mean, obviously you made your cameo on the show, and I'm so curious to know, like, what was that like on set? Did you know what was going to happen before it did? Like, did you have a little inside knowledge?
Kind of, because, like, they were shooting all the other episodes at once, so all the other actors were in the same, like, makeup rooms as me, or, like, going out for drinks. So you could kind of tell who was doing what, because certain people left at a time of the night because they had an early shoot together, and you're like, oh, so they definitely got a scene, or, like, one person like wasn't eating that much because they were like, oh, I've got to take my shirt off tomorrow and have abs, you know, like it's.
I love that. I love the kind of behind the scenes stuff. Did you know, like, did Emilia Clarke, by the way, come up to you and say, hey, me and Jon Snow are gonna, you know?
No, but I'd met her before and completely forgot. It's a weird thing to forget, but I'd met her at a barbecue with Kit, like in 2012. And she was shooting the Terminator movie, and I was a huge fan of Game of Thrones at the time, and I remember being like, "This is awesome." And then, I have such a bad memory. I think it's like alcohol abuse. But then I was getting my makeup done, and she was there, and I was like, "Hey, nice to meet you." And she's like, "We met before."
You gotta say, nice to see you again. I feel like it never fails.
I know, but you know, it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and yeah.
Forgive you. Lastly, at KTU, we're a station. We play, like, obviously we play the heck out of your record, but we also love our throwbacks. So I'm gonna put you on the spot a little bit. What is your favorite throwback song? And can you sing some?
Of mine?
Yes.
Not of anyone else.
Well, no, of any song. Sorry, let me clarify. Any song. It could be anything. Any throwback.
I would go. I'd probably just go Backstreet Boys. I Want It That Way. You are my fire, the one. All right, done.
That was awesome. Well, good luck tonight, and thank you so much for having us in the non-green room.
Yeah, it's really boring in here, isn't it?
Well,
that's
you're here.
Green,
it's
but
not.
I think that's only green because it's a bit old. I think it used to be cream. Yeah.
That's pushing it. Love you. Thank you so much.
The beat of New York.
103.5 KTU.